of you? I hope you all are fine. Well, my name is Yusuf and I'm back on Yusuf Reacts. Well guys, the thing that is here is what? I'm smiling, but the thing that is there is what? That there are a lot of things that I'm smiling about. Yet again, if I talk about that what I'm going to be discussing in this particular video. In this particular video, we are going to be talking about yet again another defeat suffered by the hands of Pakistan test team, and there are so many things that can talked about. Like for instance, Pakistan is literally a team that I won't be too much critical over here, but if I talk about one particular thing, they really know how to lose a match. And that's what they have done today. Means they are obviously placed at a driving position, and they are just the ones who are dictating terms as far as the test match is concerned. But on the day when they are out, I don't know, they find such unusual ways of giving away their wickets and losing a match that even sometimes me, being a current individual who follows Pakistan cricket from a long time now, also feel sometimes amazed and mesmerized with this thing up, that like literally they really know how to shock people up. And that's what Pakistan has done today. Today was the fourth day of the particular test match that was there, and Pakistan did not have such a big target in hand at all, and they had like 6 wickets in hand. And to the courtesy of Pakistan cricket team, they only had to chase like 170 odd runs, and guess what? Pakistan has given away all the particular wickets on the fourth day of a particular test match, clearly showing that like what Pakistan team can do. It's not from a positive side, but it's from the other negative side aspect also, that they can literally do anything whenever they have to do something in a very easy manner. They always make it complicated, not only for themselves but also for the viewers who are watching Pakistan cricket. And this is something that I think most of the people from Pakistan who literally watch their team perform, they can relate to it. And even people abroad who are settled down the overseas, even if they see it, they can clearly understand that like what I'm talking about or where I'm coming from. Anyhow, if you talk about it, then England have now comprehensively won the series. If we talk about this test match highlight, I'm going to be talking about the second innings, because that is something through which we can talk a lot about it. Like yesterday, Imam, he was quite well settled. He threw his wicket away. Before that, if we talk about it, then a lot of people have now started criticizing Babar Azam for his performance. Although in the first innings he did 70 odd runs, but in the second innings, when the team really needed him, he couldn't do that because of a reason that he just did not play a ball which literally swung back and it hits its off stump, and he was out. So like a lot of people are criticizing him up. There are a lot of things that are going on, but the thing that is there is what? One player is not the one who should always be blamed. No doubt he's maybe sometimes he cannot, or he can have an error of judgment that he did, but it does not mean that like people start trolling him up or start commenting on his performances and stuff. On the other hand, if I talk about it, Ben Stokes, I'm really impressed by this guy. Literally he knows how to dominate a particular test match, and the way his captaincy has gone on, I've been not someone who has been following England cricket for such a long time, but if I talk about it, then if I have seen how Ben Stokes goes along with Brendan McCullum, we can clearly see this thing up, that they want to dominate from the word go. On the first day, eventually till the fifth day, they start attacking, and the way they have set their fielding up, the way they have attacked, no matter whatever the situation is, they have never ever gone on the back foot. And I think this is what it is, because I always have seen, and I have seen players evolve with time, that unless or until you are not gonna be that particular person who is gonna be able to take that stance, dominate, you are never gonna be successful. And this is what has happened. So if we have a look at this particular guy, he really has done a remarkable job, and English team are literally on a roll, and I don't think that there are any chances that Pakistan can even come close to them, because the way they go along with their game, it's really good. I would also like to mention over here James Anderson. This guy is literally someone special, because the comparison that we have a look at it, we can clearly see one thing. Mark Wood is also someone who is really good, but Jimmy really brings that thing into the key over here. And if I talk about one more particular aspect that I really want to talk about, is this: the lack of inexperience in the bowling line of Pakistan. If it would not have been for Ebrar on his debut, that he took up 7 wickets in the first innings and then again followed it up in the second innings, he took 4 wickets, Pakistan would have stood nowhere, because team would have dominated them the way they did them in the first test match. So if I talk about this particular thing, there are a lot of question marks that are there. Pakistani fast bowlers, they need to realize test cricket is gonna be something that's gonna help them evolve. Their skills are gonna be developed. I don't know why people nowadays, especially the bowlers that are there, they are so fond of T20 cricket that they don't want to play test cricket. We could have so many good fast bowlers over here, like Amir was there, Wahab Riaz were there, we could have gone Sohail Tanveer was there, and they were like such premium fast bowlers that we guys had. But unfortunately they chose the wrong thing and they literally did not want to play test cricket. On the other hand, if we see Jimmy, he's been playing for years. Like, this is something that shows the difference over here, that they know which cricket is going to evolve not only their skills, but it would help them develop those particular techniques or things that are required. Temperament of the bowler, their stamina, their fitness is going to be tested, and that's what it is. Anyhow guys, very, I would say, not so happy moment, I would say, as far as Pakistan cricket team fan is concerned, but still it was a nice test match, good test match, ended on day 4. Clearly shows what kind of cricket we had witnessed. So this is me, Yusuf, saying goodbye to you people. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. Bye.